So that was spoopy. Let's go. You gotta be getting near the end. We gotta be getting near the end. Huh, plane. Well, let's go see find out what this vortex is all about. I have a guess. Oh, here's another one of these. Didn't exactly stick that soft field landing, huh? Not at all like I much practice on the actual grass strip. So, think it's still a case of schizophrenia? Well, with that, patient usually have trouble actually distinguishing delusion from reality. But in this case, I got a feeling that he's actually well aware of it. Still can't say for certain, but I'm leaning towards a kind of defense mechanism instead. The more curious question is, how is she able to materialize here so vividly? That being said, does she still hear us? Don't know about that, but it should be just a normal memory playback now. What you waiting for? Come on. Haven't you heard of the phrase stop and smell the roses? There's still flowers on top of the hill, you know, too. I'll race you there. Just a hill from their childhood? Hey, I was thinking, it's a little windy today. Maybe we should come back another time instead. Oh, don't be such a downer, we're practically already there. Hey, remember when we played Catch Me If You Can? The wind. It wasn't there a moment ago. Okay, what's the matter now? Let's just rest here a while. Again, you barely walked any steps. Hey, I'm the one who has to carry this thing uphill. Oh, I just thought you have gotten stronger by now, that's all. Jello got bigger, too, you know. Come and sit here with me for a bit, will you? You remember the first time we came here? Which first time? The second one, I guess. The one where I tried to race you uphill. Oh yeah, that was a dumb move. You sure were excited to take me up there, though. Yeah, it had to be a while since I took anyone up there. Still one of my favorite places. Always liked how it always looked the city. It's really been a while, hasn't it? I rather miss going there. So why are you hesitating? Hmm? We're merely steps away from there, you know? Why are you stopping every step along the way? Stop kidding yourself, Colin. You're not tired and it's not the wind. We've already come so far, you know as well as I what we have to do. Oh no, what's going on? No. What is going to happen here? Music is silent, it's all silent. Oh, they're playing again. First time we came here. That was the first time I accompanied you to play scales, wasn't it? Yeah, it helped. Still does, actually. Well, no one likes to practice scales alone. But you could never actually hear what I was playing, could you? Aww. It's nice up there today. It always is. You don't have to leave anymore. I can fly now. Wherever you go, I can go with you. You really are stubborn, aren't you? Don't you think you're getting a bit too old for me to stay? People would laugh at you if they knew. They can laugh all they want. I don't care. You made me who I am today. I learned to fly because of you. I kept playing the cello because of you. You taught me how to practice the scales. No, Colin. I can't teach you anything you don't know, nor can I make you do anything you don't want. Maybe all you really wanted was someone to be there. Even if it was just someone like me. I know it's memorizing here, Colin, but you've been spending too much time with me, imagining what couldn't be. Don't you think you're forgetting what actually is? All that could be? Sometimes stepping out of this little world we've made is the only way to notice and appreciate all the beautiful things around you. I just don't want to be alone. Sure, if I go, you'll be alone at times even when you don't want to be. But that's all a part of growing up, and it's all a part of life. It's what makes fleeting moments with loved ones treasured, our memories precious. It's also what drives you to seek out what you wouldn't find and just stayed here with me. Oh, there's not a lot out there just waiting for you, Colin. I can't promise it'll always be good, but I know you won't find all you need living only in these pages of ours. You brought me into this world, I won't forget that. While some things are meant to stay, some things are only meant to carry you so far. My own way, you know I will always be there to protect you. And whatever comes, something we could do, something you could do. What you say, Colin? Are you ready? I don't know. I don't think I'm ready for it to end. I don't care what you are or aren't. You were my first real friend. Hey, this doesn't have to be the end for us. One day you might look back and realize how fast this precious life has passed you by. And on that day, I'll come back once more. We'll talk like we used to talk, and you'll tell me about your day. No, about your life. You'll tell me about what a happy life you've had, all the nice memories you've made. I might not have such a happy life, you know. You're such a downer, you know that? Have a little faith in yourself, Colin. Of course you will. I know you will. It may take a long time, and it may take a lot of work and effort. When that day comes, I'll know you have lots of happy memories to share. Oh, it's almost time. How much have you written in that book by now? You've placed this page so many times, huh? I must talk a lot. Sorry about that. But now that I'm going, perhaps you could finally spare some more pages for other things. It's your book. You don't always have to write about me anymore. It's just like life, right? Same book, filled with all kinds of different pages, as it should be. Take care of yourself, alright? Hey. I still haven't said goodbye yet. You already have, Colin. Oh, a long time ago. God. All. finally. She never came back, did she? Guess not. I wonder if she's a cause or an effect. As in, do you think Colin's unhappy because she never came back again? If Colin only wanted to see her again, I doubt he would have needed to call us. Yeah, so perhaps her absence in the end meant he really wasn't happy by then. Back to square one. This place is destabilizing again. We don't have much time left. Let's move. We have to make sure what we do with what we have. Wait, do we even know what we're doing with him yet? We have a few ideas to mind, but we need to leak the mementos first. Get back to the overworld and figure a few things out what we can. Alright. Wait, what if he did? What if it's only in the lemon juice? What if... What the heck? Wait just a second. God dang it, Faye. My own way. I'll always be there to protect you. Neil, what's taking you so long? The place is falling apart. There's no time for him to wait for him. We'll make them all paper airplanes? Is that what I see? Oh, I have to just go. Gotta connect the paper airplanes, because, you know, important. Ow. Oh, so I need them all, like, in a row. Wait, what? There's no paper airplane here. Wait, what? Oh! Gotcha. So what memory? So I need this to be the book. The book. Cello. Paper airplane connects those two. Do I have a hibiscus up here? Yes, I do. Alright. I think that's all of them, but... Things are attacking Eva. Was that a... Ah! What is this place? So he's going through his own memories. They're falling apart. All them. But when you go through the procedure and live a new life, just hold on to something from here. Not like that, Faye. Or Fia. I won't forget about you. But in the blink of an eye, suddenly, there's no more time. And I find myself here just like everyone else. I just want to feel like I've done enough in this world before I go, you know? That's why we're here, Colin. Tell us your regrets. What is it that you want to fix? Is it get rid of Faye? That the right answer? Who knows? We only have a little more time in life left. We'll never be able to do what we want. No matter what we do, there will always be some things we take out. Oh, well, I missed that one. Shit. Did it spill on your dress? Hey, just one more excuse to jump in the lagoon. Hey, that's why she jumped in the water. You know, we don't have to waste all that lemon juice. Have you ever tried writing with it? Lemon juice? No, why? Ah, I'm prepared to be mind blown by some elementary school magic. Get this, it's invisible ink. Invisible ink? Yep, the writing appears in color only when you keep the paper out. Come on, I'll show you something. Let's go write with it. It's been a while since I've written. Well, it's never too late to start again. How about a letter? To whom? To each other, of course. We could write about our trip. It's been a kind of journey, hasn't it? At the end of it, we could show each other what we've wrote after all. Did he... Why is this not part of my... existed earlier? Oh, I might have to go forward. Oh, did I miss? Where am I? Is there another? Oh, there it is. I'm blind. Why would you even consider? Why would you toss aside everything we have for make-believe? I'm not tossing aside anything. Okay, can I have a board? We have regrets, be it righting a wrong or a dream long past. At Sigma Corp, give you that second chance to make things right, because with our help, it's never too late. Wait, these don't seem like randomly scattered memories. Could it be that the sedative's wearing off? You are different, even from a man you were when I first met you. You're no longer aloof, you know? When you were here, you're actually here. I know it's memorizing here, Faye spoke after a pause, shifting her gaze back up to the sky. But you've been spending too much time with me imagining what could be. Don't you think you're forgetting what actually is, could be? Okay, I got it. I got your message, you hear me? I know you're still here, you can come out now and get me. Damn it, I really thought it was her. Oh wait, I was the other way too. Ah! Where the hey have you been? Figured out, Evie. I figured out the impossible. I mean, it took an unholy amount of spoon feeding, but I guess that's what it takes when we're on the inside of it. What are you talking about? Yes, just what are you talking about? The sedative, it wore off already? You don't sound too happy about it. We're here to help Colin, and you're the mental process that's in the way. Well, lucky for you, I can amend that now, can't I? So it looks like we're out of time. You're going to erase me for good, you might as well hurry. No, we're not going to erase you. We're going to erase us. Wait, what? Colin never needed our services, Eva. He already had her. The ability to change his reality, to live in a different world, one that filled the gaps of what he wanted, all in his head. She is what we do, Eva. And yet, she left. She left, which could only mean one thing. What you're trying to imply. No, that can't be right. What we do is different from just this. How is it different? Because we're more to it, there's more than what we do. When we fulfill wishes, we give many people lives. What we do has to be more than just an imaginary friend. A lot more elaborate for sure. For some who have to fight, just go out of fantasy and fight like a fantasy and embrace reality, maybe our existence is merely an unwelcome amplifier. Reminder of make-believe is the imaginary. Endless possibilities that make reality seem less than what it is. Hey, you two. Things aren't looking good with the patient. I don't know what you're up to, but you might want to get out of there. And by might wanna, I mean need to. After all that, huh? Guess none of this even matters anymore. There's no way we still have the time to implement any actual changes. No, we might not have the time. But what about her? She's already linked to the machine's interface, right? Without us, all the procedures would be internalized. So it could be done in a much more fractional moment. You're suggesting giving us sole control of the machine to a mental process of the patient? That's the unethical information that hasn't been done for good reasons. It hasn't been done because no patient has a chance like this. Besides, what's our alternative? Just leave the mark as a write-off? But what about legal complications? In the contract it says, oh come on Evo. When has the contract stopped us? Guys? Go on, I'll be right behind. Don't say I never trust you. Give admin rights to Faye. Why are you doing this for us? Well, if I were calling on my last breath, I'd trust you over two strangers in white coats, right? Strangers, huh? Your colleague was right about one thing. There's more to what you do than just play God with people's memories. You've been here for just a day yet. In all his life, no one has ever truly seen the world through his eyes like you have. And well, you're kind of first been able to meet. In some silly way, maybe that's a part of what Colin really wished for. It was one heck of a meet and greet, that's for sure. Will I make a transfer to unknown critical Faye? You gonna be alright? Just a little nervous, I guess. Well, given circumstances, I'd say that's pretty alright. Hey. Do you think that in some ways I truly existed? Well, for what it's worth. Think all of our memories, everything in it, could be nothing but the fiction that we tell ourselves. Good luck out there. Colin's counting on you. Faye, what are you... Is it going to show us? I wonder if it's going to show us what she does, or if she's going to leave that as a... based on what we know, what she'll be doing. Which is basically just remove Sigmund from his memories and make it like we never existed. His blood pressure is dropping. Vital signs are fading fast. I think he's letting go. And there he goes. Aww. Sorry for your loss. Please take all the time you need. I'll be in the living room with the paperwork. When they're ready, I'll let you know. Always a little stark, isn't it? Seeing it like this just after being in there. Yeah, it's what it is. I'm just a little cold. Felt warmer in there. What we did back there, do you know if it works? Hard to say. You can try to dig through the data afterwards, but, well, Never done like this before. I don't know how coherent it would be. Because we have another mess to report to write. We can take care of that when the dust settles. In the meantime, I just remembered something. So, did you succeed? There was complication? You tried to cope with something unorthodox, but I'm not sure if we ever know if it really happened in those last moments. Hey, Sophia said you got a lighter? Yeah. What is it gonna say? There definitely are shows here. Well, here it goes. They're gonna show us. Maybe it's what you wish it's for. Precisely.
I never stood up very tall. I think my voice was fairly small. But there were times I'd want to shout, though my thoughts weren't sorted out. So I'd stumble and I'd fall. I learned to fly because of you. So if you left, I could go too. And everything you saw in me, that's what I wanted to be. Did I make it after all? All the grass on the other side, is it only greener in my mind? I'd still want it the same, because trading my yesterday is to wish my life away. As we dream and as we grow, we have to learn to let things go. But let the wonder never fade, though we've turned 10,000 pages, flying high or stuck below. I've searched for meaning amidst doubt. I finally figured that part out. And all the stories inside me feels like I'm bursting at the seams. And you're here after all. All the grass on the other side, is it only greener in my mind? I'd still want it the same, because trading my yesterday is to wish my life away.
God. That's awesome. Is Faye gonna be across the way? Looking for something, old timer? So he does get to meet Faye again in his last seconds. Been a while, huh? Long while. You haven't changed much. And whose fault is that now? Listen, I wish it was under better circumstances, but I know. I wish I still had the time to tell you about all the things that happened since then. Okay, I was there. I'm only here to say goodbye. Just tell me one more thing, though. Do you still have any regrets? Regrets? Yeah, I have a lot of those. But that's okay. The chances I missed, the mishaps, all that I wished I had, well, they're all still part of it. They made it all for what I have. And what do I have? I wouldn't trade for anything else in the world. That's all I wish to hear. Go on, they're waiting for you. It's time to go home. Aww. Hey, Colin. Sorry to leave back then. Thank you for having been there, even though nobody else was. God. So I know some of you know that I played, the first one before I, recorded and played with you guys, and this one I didn't. Same thing with the bird story, and God, these are so fucking good. And sad to say, sometimes the best thing is not to change anything. And even the idea of change can mess with what you should really do in some fashion. At the same time, you have to make those important changes. These are... Every single one of these are so awesome. Like, I'm so lost for words. Like, they hit so hard and they're fun, and at the end you're in tears. If you're not, then I don't know what kind of crazy person you are, or you've literally played this game 80 times and you're so immune to it. God, these games are so good, and I hope Freebird keeps making games to come. They've already announced a game in 2020, so hopefully soon. I think it's a little bit different though. I don't think it's like that. So I think it's a little different. But I hope they have another game in this series soon, just like it. So good. Do you have a preview for the next one, or is we just going on here? Sup? Where are you? At my scotch, drinking home. I thought you said you'd be here. Said I'd visit like we always do, not attend the funeral. When was the last time we even did that? I know, but I just thought you owe him to him after. Dr. Rosaline, we're about to start. Rosalind? Go on. I'll get my turn. Alright, enjoy your scotch. You know what? Neil. Now where were we? Ooh. Not looking sketchy at all, Neil. I asked for you to not unlock my lock. Switching to digital was a terrible idea. Why didn't you just keep both locks on? Dang nabbit, Rob. I don't even know why she got you involved. Look, we don't have long. Are you guys still in it or not? You betcha. So, is that the solution you were talking about? Yeah, that's her. Why did that look like Why did that look like Eva in the background and on the thing? I don't like that. Of course. Thank you for making these. These are fucking awesome. Freebird, I love you. You guys are awesome. And I hope you keep making games. I hope they're all successful, like To the Moon is, and I hope they keep coming out good. And I would love to keep playing these for the rest of my freaking life. Thank you, Freebird, and thank you all for watching, and we'll see you all soon.